Hello and welcome. Now I'd like to talk about why is it important to connect with your watches, or why is it important to have watches that you really connect with. First of all, what do I mean by connecting with your watch? So it's like when you look at a watch, you can instantly tell if you like it or not. If you are not sure, it equals you don't really like it. But if you instantly like it, and you just enjoy looking at it, you enjoy wearing it, and it's really a watch that you regularly wear in your everyday life, then it means that you connect with that watch. So yeah, that's what I mean. And why is it important that you have watches you connect with? Because if you have watches that you don't connect with, you won't really wear those watches. And those watches, they just take up valuable space in your watch box. They take up space in your life. You have your money stuck in those watches and you don't really wear them. And why not? I don't know. You don't know. You just don't wear them. Because you have other watches you connect with. Why do you connect with those other watches? You don't really know. You might come up with a few logical explanations, but at the end, you connect one watch, you connect with a watch, and with another watch you just don't. Yeah. And if you don't wear a watch, again, it's just a dead weight you are dragging along in your watch collecting journey, and it prevents you from developing a fulfilling collection. So that's why it's very important to have watches that you connect with. Now, a lot of times you really have to have the watch in order to find out if you can connect with it. Sometimes it's enough to watch videos, to see photos about a watch. There are watches I see, I watch videos, photos, and I instantly know I don't like those watches. There are watches I really like on videos, photos, and when I get them, I don't connect with them. A good example is this one here. And one more thing. To the watches you connect with, they aren't necessarily the most beautiful. They don't necessarily have the best specifications, the highest end movement, the highest quality, the best features. For example, you might have a very simple, plain, cheap, entry-level or low-end watch that you just love wearing and you connect with it. And you might have a very beautiful, higher quality watch that you just don't connect with. A good example is this one, the Seiko SNE 435. It is a beautiful watch. It has beautiful, perfect alignment, the seconds hand perfectly hitting the markers, beautiful applied indices, blue sunburst dial, very, very beautiful and very comfortable case and case shape. Everything is, as far as considering the price range of this watch, it's a perfect watch. It's about, I think, between 300 and 400 euros. Maybe you cannot buy it anymore, I don't know. But I just don't really wear it because I don't really connect with it, and as a result I don't really wear it. It's a beautiful watch, it's a quality watch, but I don't really wear it. Now, in comparison, this is the SKX here. It's a much lower end watch. It's not as beautiful. It only has printed indices. It's not that kind of beautiful, if you know what I mean. So both of them are beautiful, but the SKX is plain, simple, clean, beautiful. The SNE is dressy, beautiful. And this one is the higher quality watch, and I connect with the SKX. I wear the SKX much more. The other one here, the Solar Tuna, I wear this one a lot as well. It is just, yeah, I just connect with it. I don't know why. I just like it. I enjoy wearing it. I enjoy looking at it. Also the Triton. Now the Triton, it has black bezel. the dial background is not black. It's a very, very deep brown. In direct sunlight, it's very easy to see. It's very deep brown. It's beautiful. Now the Citizen NY0040. It's a mirror-like black dial. It's the deepest black dial you can get, and it's just extremely beautiful. And yeah, we have the Citizen Tough. Now this is my, so to say, beater watch. I wear it when I do physical work, physical activities, like I work in the garden, I work in the house, I do sports which could damage my watch or whatever. When I do anything that could damage the watch on my wrist, I wear this one because it's got sapphire crystal, titanium coated stainless steel. This is a tough watch. That's why it's called Citizen Tough. But really, the watches I wear in my everyday life are these. And I think the reason I don't really connect with this one is because it's too blue. It's just too blue. The bezel is blue, the dial is blue. And on the Solar Tuner, the bezel is partly blue, but the dial is black. On the SKX, everything, the dial, the bezel is black, and the indices, the hands are white, so the contrast is the best on this watch. Now the Triton, the bezel is black, the dial it looks like black, but it's a very deep brown. The Citizen is the deepest black dial you can get. So yeah, it seems I have to have either a black bezel or a black dial, or both have to be black in order for me to really connect with a watch. And I'm talking about diver watches because divers are my favorite. I can never connect with a Flieger watch. For example, the Citizen Nighthawk, the Seiko Flightmaster, or like field watches, dress watches. I just cannot connect with those. But with these four, yeah, I wear these a lot, every day. Yeah. So for me, I think the reason is that I don't connect with it, although it's beautiful, is because it's too blue. This is only partially blue. This is black. Black, yeah, let's say black, okay? Black. Yeah, okay, that's it. So it's really very important to have watches that you connect with, because again, just to recap, just to draw the conclusion, if you don't connect with a watch, you won't wear it, and then it's just a dead weight. It occupies valuable space in your collection. You have your money stuck in it, and if you have several watches that you cannot connect with, and you still keep them, I don't think you do good, because I think, yeah, but everybody is different. Maybe you are happy like that. You know, you do whatever you feel like you are happy with, you're okay with. But for me, I feel that I want to have a fulfilling collection. So I want to have watches that I connect with, that I actually wear. And for that, I cannot have more than 6 watches. So I'm gonna sell everything. I'm gonna sell this one. It's a beautiful watch, but I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep these ones, and I'm gonna fill this spot with something. And it's gonna be a Seiko diver. Maybe a blue monster with a black bezel, because you know the 4th gen monsters, they have black bezels, and that could work. And I really like the blue monster with the black bezel. Or maybe I get a SPB 143, or I don't know if I get it right. It's the 62 MAS reissue, the silver dial reissue. Or I really like to get a quartz tuner, not the solar tuner, but the big boy quartz tuner. I had it once, but it has it had QC problems and I had to return it, but maybe I give it another try. Yeah. And I'm gonna sell everything else. I'm gonna sell the SNK, I'm gonna sell my Vostoks, I'm gonna sell, yeah, half of my G-Shocks, which is two G-Shocks I'm gonna sell. Actually, I have already sold one G-Shock. I'm gonna sell one more. I'm gonna sell the Nighthawk, the Citizen Nighthawk, and sooner or later, maybe later, the Seiko Flightmaster. I'm gonna sell it again. It's a rebuy, but I don't know. I want to scale down. I don't like to have too many watches. Again, if you are comfortable with having many watches and you feel happy with them, it's your thing. You should absolutely have a big collection if it brings you joy and fulfillment. But for me, big collection is no, it's no good. Too much anxiety, too many watches to worry about. I like to have maximum 6 watches. 6 watches I really enjoy and I wear in my everyday life. They shouldn't be, none of them should be a watch box queen that is always just sitting in the watch box because it's just so beautiful, but I never wear it because I just don't connect with it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a watch collection philosophy here. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.